Hello and happy finally Friday from Radically Rational and radicallyrational.com. While I would hardly call it a football game, that scrimmage thingy in Canton last night was like a meal of comfort food after a 6-month fast. Here's my takeaway. Mike Tirico is really good, and the Jets are going to be a force in the AFC East. Okay, if the football was comfort food, the Astros-Yankees game was a rancid snack, I don't want to talk about it, okay? I just don't want to talk about it. I hope you understand. So we saw Scherzer's first start for the Rangers, and after the first inning, he was great, so he's going to be a problem for my Stros. Now let's see how Verlander does in his first trip to the bump since returning to H-Town, and he will do that this weekend. Ohtani with his Major League Baseball leading 40th bomb, and that's after he left the mound with a cramp in his finger after pitching 4 scoreless innings. But the Angels being the Angels, they still found a way to lose the game to the Mariners on a 9th inning grand slam. There is a hierarchy among NFL players, duh, just like there is in your job, just like there is in my job. Different rules for different fools. The Titans cut offensive lineman Jamarco Jones after he started his second training camp fight this week. Hell, Travis Kelce can match that in one 11-on-11 drill, and I got news for you. Kelce ain't leaving Kansas City anytime soon. I get it. You know, coffee is for closers. All right, before the Pac-12 was the Pac-12, it was the Pac-10. And before it was the Pac-10, it was the Pac-8. So it looks like we're going back to the future as Arizona packs its bags for the Big 12. Arizona State and Utah may be heading for the exits as well, so it may be time for the Pac to pack it in. ACC schools and presidents are getting tired of Florida State's "our stuff don't stink" stuff. If you want to go, go. But scratch us a check for $120 million on your way out the door. I'm already a Bryce Young fan, a big Bryce Young fan, and I think Frank Reich is going to do a great job in Carolina. But let's quit acting like Young's slight frame and stature is not an issue, because it is. There, I said it, and no amount of denial is going to change that. 10,000 WNBA career points? Impressive indeed, Diana Taurasi. And football from now through Valentine's Day. Makes my heart go pity-pat. And then we got this downer. America is paralyzed. And it could be permanent paralysis. Not one thing is going to be addressed in this country until Trump's status is resolved one way or the other. And that's not going to happen anytime soon, if ever, really. Now, you remember this? Kevin Costner did a movie back in 1987 titled No Way Out. It applies. Just so you'll know, in dealing with this, I gave up beer several months ago, primarily because it makes me prettier and much slimmer. 175, bitches, by the way. 175. But here's the thing, I believe in our system, unlike Trump, and I believe in protecting the rights of all our citizens, even Trump. He deserves a fair trial, and he deserves time to prepare for it. Actually, make that he deserves fair trials, plural, and the ability to prepare for them, plural, right? The right to a speedy trial addresses the accused, not the accuser. So the problem is that Trump and his legal lackeys will now take the air, I should say, out of the ball and stretch this into, say, the year 2043. Unless God or the deity of your choice forbid he gets back into office and pardons his own sorry self. But can we agree, at least? Think about this. No intelligent voter can cast an informed vote until Trump is judged, one way or the other. And there is no way, none, that will happen prior to November of 2024. No way out. Nicaragua are us. And maybe I will have one Modelo. It's Friday anyway. And by the way, BB and I are going to go see Barbie today. Don't judge me. Or do. What the hell do I care? We're radically rational.